I'm gonna go a little long because I don't like how it changes. Hello, everybody. Sorry. If anyone's still here, I apologize. My computer decided to poop. Come on. Put me to sleep right when you're about to freaking die. Just putting them in there. Getting Butterfree put in there beforehand. Alright. I'm gonna go heal. And I don't think I made any attempts on catching shit. Yeah. I've been killing accidentally. That's it. Hey, Angel. Hi, Supply. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I'm okay myself. I'm doing good.
What did you come up with Twitch name?
Just been in a mood and I wanted to stream today, so I streamed. And my day's been good. It's just a normal day. I hope you're feeling better. And I'm ready for Kingdom Hearts if you're whenever you are, so take your time again. But I'm all whenever you are. I just wanted to get back into doing some streaming. Fire. Burn, oh flame. That's funny. Yeah. Okay, maybe I should actually start catching Pokemon and not, like, just killing them. I wish my computer didn't shit, though. I appreciate everybody, though. Thank you guys so much for all of you that's joined in to Supply, Angel, Irving, I know you're not here, Al, Mercer, and Chocolate Chip, and Red, and Sour Punch, and everyone else who lurked. And... I'm playing Apex with this. Oh, okay. It's all good. Oh, there you go. All the lovelies. And it's no surprise, Pokemon. It's been a while since I've done Pokemon. To be honest, that's actually kind of... did get me some YouTube love back in the day. Not that I never was huge, but I'm much bigger on Twitch than I ever was on YouTube. But Pokemon is definitely one of the franchises that people did primarily enjoy. So it's good to see that reflected here. Forms colonies in perpetually dark places. Uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. The girls babysitting we're having at their friend's birthday party, so it helps seeing them smile. That's good. That's always good. I'm glad that it was an eventful day for them. I hope you had a good time. Sounds like everybody had a good time. I don't want to go to work. Yeah. And even though I should probably have taken a cue from my computer to shit in there, but to be honest, I don't like ending that way. I'm gonna probably go for a little while just to be able to raid out also. Like, considering I have probably a number of you still too, I hate not raiding out. There's times that happens. Where my shit locks up, or Twitch decides, or OBS decides to shit and end my stream prematurely. I don't need a Zubit. I need a Geodude and a Clefairy and everything. I need everything. All of them. Supply. Get me every Pokemon. Supply me with the Pokemon. Oh. Well, fine then. And that's another one of my favorites. Golem. Geodude Golem's line. Found in the fields and mountains, mistaking them for boulders, people often step or trip on them. And Golem was one of my first shinies back in Gen 4's Heart Gold Soul Silver days. What? Don't sneak up on me. I didn't. I walked in front of you. Nerd. Fucking nerd. Super nerd. Super nerd. Turd. So what's everybody up to? Do it. Nice. All time.
And back.
Whoa, welcome back, Mercer.
I'm playing Bleach Brave Souls now.
Nice.
We should play this again sometime.
We can.
I have base form Grimjow now.
Nice. It's not a game I'll stick with for long, but I'll do some runs with it. People are down. Supply can join us if he's into Bleach Brave Souls. Angel can play with us again.
He's the one who showed me that was on PlayStation.
Well, I know me, you, and Angel played it.
Yeah, because we're friends in here, and sometimes I forget to turn off allies, and your Grimjow comes and helps me in the boss fight.
Yeah. I didn't know Supply knew that, but yeah. We can all fuck Bleach together. Perfect reaction.
I'm fighting the Iran-car version of Grand Fisher now. And I just used my ultimate on him. I'm still using fucking Vestal Lord 8 Ichigo.
My hardened penis is turning into a butterfly.
Oh shit, it did one-shot him.
Sorry. My Metapod just evolved into butterfly. I just said my hardened penis evolved into a butterfly. Thank you for the Dark Souls moan, Redeem.
Where did Irving go?
He's playing Apex with a female. He's playing with a lucky lady. Alright, all I need to know is Clefairy. Clefairy! I don't want you, Butterfly. Thanks, game. Just get me into an encounter right at the exit. No, Butterfree, well, decent early game and can use some psychic moves, is not ideal for me. Not when I have a hardened rock monster that I like personally better. That I can also evolve Magikarp into Gyarados.
Okay, what level does Magikarp turn to Gyarados?
20. 20, but he's probably at like 5. I bought him, I didn't catch him in the wild, but he's probably at like 5, I think. But yeah, he doesn't learn anything until 15, which is Tackle. And he's also garbage. Magikarp is probably one of the weakest Pokemon in the game. Gyarados, however, it's a different matter.
Yeah, a lot of people sleep on Magikarp because they don't, especially newbies, because they don't know that he can
Oh,
Gyarados.
yeah. Anyone who knows the game loves Gyarados. I don't have Geo. Damn, that's a sleeper on me. I didn't.
That was spread around about Splash, that it's secretly the strongest attack in the game. It's just very rare that it hits.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, no. Magikarp is useless. I mean, he can learn Tackle and probably other moves in later generations, but him and Phoebus, which is Gen 3's version of him, which has a much worse way of evolving. You have to max out the beauty step to get melodic. In the newer games, there's a item for it, but in the original, you had to do fucking beauty pageant shit or whatever crap. I never did it.
Which is tedious.
Tedious, yes. I evolved it in I completed the Pokedex really for the first full time, like aside from the original. Heart Gold was the first time, which required me to play the original Gen 3 and stuff like that to transfer over. So yes, I did, but I didn't have to suffer that because Gen 4 onward made it easier with an item to evolve into melodic. Still watching? I appreciate that. Now we got Dude and Dudette. Well, no, not quite yet. Only Dude. Technically, none of the Pokemon besides the specific ones have gender, like Nidoran male and female and such. Otherwise, Pokemon don't have genders in this game.
In Brave Souls, I made it to the Roncar arc.
Nice. Noise.
I call bullshit on that.
A Roncar? It's the whole
Ring.
the full bring is awful.
It's the terrible one.
A Roncar. I don't like the early portions of the Roncar arc, but I do like a lot of the fights, and Grimjaw is badass.
I like it when they go to Waco Mundo, because
But
that's when Ichigo gets best awarded.
a good later portion of it, though, throughout the entirety of Hueco Mundo, and him battling throughout it leading up to Ukiora, then his finish of Grimjaw, his fight with Grimjaw leading up to his fight with fucking Aizen. Like, the whole thing is just fantastic. Him meeting his dad, him training with his father. I love all of it. Yes, full bring is god-awful.
I haven't finished the Roncar arc yet. Like, I know he fights Aizen, but I haven't finished the Roncar arc yet.
Oh, you haven't actually watched it all?
No.
Oh, sorry about that.
I was at the fight in the fake Kaikuo town, and I was just about to see
Oh, shit, my bad.
full
Oh.
resurrection.
Oh, that's my bad on what I spoiled.
That's fine. I looked up a lot of pictures when I was a kid, so I kind of spoiled myself.
Wow.
Spoiled the solo.
It's...
Restoration with half mask for myself. I was just spoiled
Yeah, the Aizen arc, while it's very similar to Yu Yu Hakusho's the way they paced it, the way they have that, and it's a mix between Aizen and Ginjo as well, because Ginjo is the previous Soul Reaper.
Substitute. So
Yes, and then Yusuke Urameshi is the current spirit detective who fights a previous one. They have a very similar thing where they're swapping between the human realm and the demon world, so it's very similar to the Aizen battle. Also mixing in the fact with Ginjo also has group of henchmen that have different unique abilities. One of them is a game master. Yu Hakusho had a kid that Kurama had to beat playing video games. Need I say more?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Are you talking about the Thousand Year Blood War arc now?
No, I was talking about the Fullbring arc with Ginjo and his crew. Because there's a villain in Yu Hakusho that has 7 people that serve under him that have unique abilities. One of them is a game master. One is able to create water from his blood. One has got whatever he eats, he takes abilities of, that kind of thing. Like how in I don't know how much you watch Fullbring or whatever, but there's guys with abilities.
I honestly skip Fullbring.
Well, let's just say there's one kid who uses a PSP.
Oh god. Like I've read all of Bleach.
I have as well. I stopped at the midst of the war arc.
Because I know in the manga, Uryu leaves Ichigo and Orihime and Chad to fight with whatever the fuck his name is.
Who? I can't.
The Quincy King. He joins him.
Okay. I don't know him.
He's the one that looks like Zangetsu, old man Zangetsu.
Yeah, I've seen him. I don't know his name,
Yeah, watch. I think his name is.
Yeah, I don't know much about it. There's parts that I've seen involving a lot of training and bullshit. Yeah.
I know in the manga that the lieutenant of squad 1 dies.
Yes. Well, there's more to it than just him. From what yes, he does. Yes, he does. That's where I got to. Yamamoto's death. Against the leader of the leader. I've also seen a lot of development with Kenpachi.
He gets his Bankai at some point in the Professor Blower arc.
Yep.
It slowly kills him when he uses it.
He trained under Unohana. Yep.
Who was the original Kenpachi?
Totally. A lot of development is happening. I stopped because I just stopped. I don't know if it was fully out then or what, but I could have read on. I just didn't.
Dude, have you seen Kenpachi's Shikai?
No, I've seen bits of what he's shown. Just that's it. Only his training. I haven't really seen anything.
His Shikai is just a giant meat cleaver.
Figures. It's Kenpachi. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. What up, you dukes?
Did you know that his lieutenant is actually a Zanpakuto spirit?
That's cool. No.
His lieutenant is a Zanpakuto spirit.
I mean, you're no more than me. Not surprised, despite you not fully reading it or watching it.
I haven't fully watched it. I've read all of it.
Well, then there's no spoilers for Aizen. Because I didn't read all of Bleach. I've read select parts of it, but I have read a good portion of it. So there is no spoils then for the Aizen arc. If you read it up, huh?
I know his dad was the original captain of Squad 10.
Yes.
I think he was captain of
Yes, that is correct.
Also, Spike.
And then he eventually met Ichigo's mom, and then settled down.
I have Ichigo's mom in Brave Souls. I don't have his dad though. He plays it on his phone.
Oh, nice. I didn't.
Because he has an Xbox.
That's dumb. Missed opportunity.
His starter, you know how you could pick your own, like, legendary characters?
Yeah.
Starter, legendary.
Yeah.
Oh man, yelling.
Nice. That's cool.
So you got Grimjow, I got, Fiora, Angel got, Swiftbone, you got fucking Omen Yamamoto.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love tigers. The moment I saw his form, I was like, oh, well, just in general, this fight with Ichigo is badass, even though he didn't really kind of do much in that first fight encounter. But
What kind of space on the second fight when Ichigo pulled out the Hollow Mask was priceless.
But yeah.
The look on fucking Grimjow's face was like, what the fuck is that? I think the fight would have been more interesting if it was the Psycho version of the Hollow Mask instead of the full control over it.
Shame they had to make Ichigo everything.
Honestly, I would have been fine if he was just Hollow and Soul Reaper.
And human. I mean, technically, that's not really... Yeah, human's not really... Well, him being... Like, yeah, Soul Reaper and humans aren't really that different, but still, yeah. Him being the fact that he's lived as a human. He's not human, technically, because he's a Quincy / Soul Reaper. But yeah. And then, full bring abilities, he's got hollow abilities. It's like, good God, you're fucking everything. Of course you are.
Chad and Onihime are perfect because they're just one thing. Like, Chad's full bring, I don't know what the fuck Onihime is. But right now, currently in the game, I'm...
Thank you. Hey, Mr. Gang. Followage, I gotta log in with Streamlabs here. Now, I'll hold on, log in with Twitch. But hey, welcome. Waiting for what?
Also, I also figured out that at some point in the story, you unlock the filler arcs.
Yeah.
Like you want.
But my...
The first filler arc you play through is the Zanpakuto Rebellion.
Yeah. My followage, though, that should work. Huh?
Which is the only filler arc I actually enjoyed.
Yeah.
Like, I wish it was canon, like the Zanpakuto Rebellion, it was perfect. It was the only one I would watch through.
Yeah.
I skipped all the other ones. Like, I watched the part of the Bell arc because I wanted to see Psycho Hollow Mask, Ichigo
Yeah.
destroy the headbound guy. That was satisfying watching Psycho
There you go.
Hollow Mask.
There you go. Streamlabs is up now, guys. Yeah. Streamlabs is up. Keep in mind, though, if you're gonna do command, I don't know how many of my commands are gonna proc. There's not too many that are double, but if you do any stuff that, like YouTube or PSO or whatever, some of my stuff may duplicate, but yeah, followage works. I just had to re-get that back up. Sorry about that. HP up.
I want to get Stark in this game so bad.
Stark! But thank you, Mr. Gang, for joining in. I'm going to shoot you a follow.
The long cut arc, I thought Brinjal was Valkyrie number 1.
Oh, no.
People knew the 6th one. I think Ichigo thought Ukiura was Valkyrie number 1, but he's really number 4.
4. Who did? And then you...
But he has the strength to qualify for the first round.
First. Then you got fucking Yami, who turns out to be fucking 0 in his Resurrection transformation.
I just beat the fuck out of Yami earlier.
I was like, you're dumbass. You're big and slow and tanky. You're fucking wrecked by Kenpachi and fucking Byakuya. I was like, yeah, Kenpachi Byakuya. Fuck you.
I hated Byakuya for a long time, and then...
Well, after the whole Rukia arc thing, the whole Rukia Soul Society arc, yeah, like, he's kind of a douche, but then you get the whole thing, and then it turns out that Aizen's the douche.
Yeah. And he, like, tolerates Ichigo calling him by his first name.
Has he got to that point? I know he's always annoyed by it, but yeah.
It bothers him a little bit, but not as much as it used to.
Well, good. At least he has some development. I mean, he's still the equivalent of a royalty, but...
Kind of sees Ichigo as a little brother.
Oh, that's good. That's good to see. It's good to see a more royal guy get some development. Yeah. Not too many royal characters get development. That's good.
You know, like when he was younger, he was a hothead.
I see it, but different. That's not.
That's why him and Zenbo and Sakura got along so great, because Zenbo and Sakura is also a hothead.
Hmm.
An anime I've been starting to get into that I got into with my roommate. My roommate was Overlord.
Never seen it.
It's like what's the one where they're trapped in a VR game?
Sword Art Online.
It's like Sword Art Online. It's a video game anime.
Sword Art had so much potential, and then it died at Gun Gale. Well, it died. It died before that. Sao died before Gun Gale to me, anyway. Gun Gale just murdered it further.
I also started watching with one of my roommates, Assassination Classroom.
I have never seen that either. There's a lot of anime merch that I own, including that I've never seen.
A very good anime. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. I'm trying not to like ruin it for you by overhyping it. It's decent.
Yeah.
I want you to watch it, but I'm not like gonna try to overhype it.
Good. What's going on? More games? Oh. Yeah.
Like its own chibi style game, like Bleach has.
It'd be cool. Doesn't have a big enough cast, but it'd be neat.
There's a game on here that I have called Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operations 2.
Oh yeah. I'm not into Gundam, but nice. Yeah.
It's a fun game. I like playing it. My stepbrother and I recently got into Warhammer 40k.
Okay.
Well, he started I'm slowly starting into it. Now it's time to beat the fuck out of Grimjack.
Yeah, Inuyasha does have one good DS RPG. I haven't played it in years, so I don't know if it's good or not, but I enjoyed it when I was playing it. Not as a kid, but I enjoyed it at the time. Then there's the PS2 one, which isn't as good, but I think it's probably garbage now. But yeah, there's also fighting games too. Fighting games. Yeah, there's not very many. There's not very many.
Only anime fighting games I tolerate is Jump Force and the Dragon Ball.
Oof. Oh, Jump Force is awful.
I only play it. My team in it consists of
those model, man. Someone actually bought me Jump Force, and I feel bad because they requested me to play it, and I just never got around to it. It's not like I would have. I still should, but like I just never did.
I'd be happy to hear that Gara is in it.
Yay! Model sucked for that game. I'm good.
But it's not the good Gara. It's the fucking Boruto Gara.
Gara's Gara. I still like Gara regardless. I mean, I don't like Boruto, but I like it.
Not the Super Tennis Gara or the regular Naruto Gara. It's fucking shitty version of him. Like the design of him from Boruto, where his hair is not all a mess.
Yeah.
Kakashi's in it too.
Nice. Sadly, that's not enough to make a good game for me because I'm not into that. A lot of them do. Yes. I just don't personally enjoy fighting games past like I played through the DBZ ones. That's really it though. I played Pokken Tournament for a little bit. I played some Smash Brothers. I'm not really big into fighting games. Yes.
I think doesn't Bleach Bracelets kind of count as a beat 'em up?
Yes. It's a gacha like beat 'em up with with the character collecting.
So far, my favorite character I've collected has to be Vegetable.
Yeah.
Because he's like my strongest character that I have.
I'd say kinda gacha. It's not really like that gacha-y.
Him and Sexy Aizen are my two strongest characters because they're both level up.
Even your new
Shitty ass haircut that I like.
yeah.
His dad's haircut.
Even your new profile, even your new stream Twitch handle has almost a year on. I mean, 15 months, holy hell, in old school Pokemon, let's go. 15 months indeed. My alert is under my shit. Oop, my bad. Oops. I should bring that up.
Did your green screen not working with the camera you're using?
I intentionally have it off. I can put my greets. Well, I can put my effect on. I have it off. My alerts are under my background. Oh no, I know. My
It's weird. A giant green circle behind you.
probably. Sorry about that for anyone who cares, but thank you, Green Hornet, for that sub, my friend. The alerts are actually behind my thing. I love Red, but I haven't touched the game in over 2 decades. I played Red a lot over the years, but I haven't played any Pokemon games since Scarlet and Violet. And even then, I didn't heavily play any Pokemon game before that since Arceus and BDSP. Scarlet and Violet I stopped about sort of midway through-ish. But yeah, no, I haven't touched Red and Blue or any of the older games in several years, but I definitely played them over the many years. And I'm playing on official hardware. How you doing, Green? I hope you're fantastic. Thank you for the sub. What just happened there? Why did I just disconnect randomly from Discord?
Now the part that I'm in right now in the story is I'm training with the Visors.
Oh, nice. You got everything in Pokemon Shield? Still need to beat Violet? Oh, nice. The last game, I don't think I have BDSP fully beat, but the last games I have beat are X and Y and Oris, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, which are still fully, like, Pokedex is completed on. So if I'm gonna play those, I'll probably have to delete them when all my Pokemon are off of them, or get new ones, because I may not. Because I don't have any of my Pokemon in Pokebank, and I didn't transfer any of my Pokemon from those games over to Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet, so they're all on Oris. Or one of the games. But so I'm not deleting that, because I have a lot of... Everything's legit. Event, legendary, otherwise, Pokemon that I had all the way from Fire and Leaf Green's Game Boy Advance days, such as a Mew that I legitimately got on my birthday, that I am not erasing. I have so much history with a lot of the Pokemon that I have that carries on even back from the original days, because you can transfer from this generation over. And Pokemon from the Leaf Green and Fire Red days, I have a... yeah, it's unless the chip and whatever else is sitting in Oris's case, unless that dies, all my Pokemon are still there. Because I have... Yeah, I can show. I think Alpha Sapphire might be the one I have completed. Much love, Angel.
On Brave Souls. It's the same name as my Discord. Mercer661.
Said the same name as your PlayStation 2.
Much love, Angel.
No, my PlayStation is totally different. It's Mercer82402.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've touched Oris, Alpha Sapphire. I forgot which one was completed. I know I was working on completing both Alpha Sapphire and Omega. I don't think that I forgot which one's complete. This, I actually recorded. This was back in the... Yeah, this isn't the... Me doing Oris and Omega Ruby was back when I did recordings on YouTube. This was some time ago. But yeah, I have a lot of history with these Pokemon. What's on my team? Yep.
So, at some point, my girlfriend will be making a Discord, so you'll be able to meet her at some point.
Oh, nice. Trails from the Hoenn region.
I'm gonna let you know right now, she's not as annoying as Brady was.
Whoa, what the hell do I have on my team? Well, that's my Mew, by the way. That I got all those years ago. You can't see it because the top screen only, but... Other than that, I could show the bottom, the top screen. I just gotta get to it. But yeah.
Alright, here's the fight. Do you have fast already ETL?
Finished driving for the day. That's the Mew I was talking about. That's from that I got all those years ago back at Toys R Us, an event back in Fire Red and Leaf Green's days. It even says it came from the Hoenn region, so I eventually transferred it over to Ruby and Sapphire at one point. When I was playing that to help complete the Pokedex back in Heart Gold, which was the first one I completed that had any, like, major amount of Pokemon that isn't the first 150. My brother that I haven't seen in 20 years. Gotcha. Nice. None of my family really drove anything like that. They worked in normal other jobs. My dad managed a plant warehouse, and then my brother usually was a manager at fast food, and my oldest brother's a doctor, and then the brother after him, he did go to school for architecture and whatnot. So. And then my other brother, I don't know exactly what he's working with anymore because he stopped doing fast food stuff. And then there's me, who I did go to school for art, and now I'm just working at once. But yeah, my art is Twitch.
I was actually going to ask if you got a degree when you went to college.
Yes, an associate's. A liberal arts degree. Nothing major.
My stepbrother has 3 degrees.
I went to a community college. I was planning to eventually go to an actual, like, art school, but that was several grand, like, 80 grand or something. It was high. It was almost 100 grand. It was, like, 80 grand, I want to say around the range of 160 to 180. It's quite a bit of money. And while I would have loved to be honest, my art was lacking, because while I did do a lot of different varying art, photography, paintings, drawing, and actually, like, the best I've ever done is hand realism, where I drew myself. But I never really stuck with drawing. I never worked on it at the day-to-day. I'm also bad with, like, coming up with my own things. I'm more of, like, I look at and draw, so having detail and drawing what I want, this was always hard for me. And then I kind of just, like, got into dating, and in fact, my ex was there with us, me and my mom at the college, but, like, got into dating, and, like, I kind of just fell off of drawing. But that's how me and my ex met. We met at college, and we actually had a pottery? It wasn't pottery, it was like, yeah, we worked with, like, clay. I forgot what the actual class was. It was like that. But we had a class together, funny enough, which was kind of awesome. But yeah, I just kind of, like, fell off of doing that. And there was a lot of times where I was just ditching classes to be with her, and I did graduate, but yeah. Yeah, I just stopped kind of really doing art. but I did do it all my life. Drawing and photography, I didn't do much of, but I did some of that. I did some painting. I really just drew more. And then digital art, I don't know if I can get into digital art. Like, I like hand drawing, but I'm doing videos, YouTube content, well, whether or not you want to call that, I do. I like it. I'm a far cry from my YouTube days, that's for damn sure.
I kind of forgot that, yeah, he helped Ichigo Master's Bankai. Because I just went through the mission where I fought him. I don't know, why am I fighting Byakuya again?
That was good to see. Good to see
Yeah,
my
I'm
old
on-
Oris Pokemon.
I'm on level 141.
Nice. This is also my background for my 3DS. Blastoise and Charizard. And Venusaur. Yeah, I forgot about Venusaur for a second. Nope. Where am I? How far does this theme go? I forgot how far these goes. Eh. It's been a while since I've touched the DS. Excuse me.
I miss my DS.
It's been a while since I've. Okay.
Both my DSs are broke.
My original DS Lite is screen no longer holds up, and probably its L button's also busted, and it has an error with the screen pixelation, so the pixels in the screen are dying. Other than that, I think it still works. It's just also it's outdated as fuck. So 3DS is just so much better. But yeah.
Is it true that the DS paved the way for the Switch?
Most likely, yeah. I mean, the DS is definitely one of Nintendo's best in terms of handheld anyway. I put so many hours into that thing. If any console if anything I played that's a handheld DS, 3DS, I put a lot of hours in. Pokemon-wise, like, many hours and many years of it. Yep. We wouldn't have a good portion, probably, that we have if it wasn't for some of the handhelds like the DS and PSP.
It had potential, it just
But DS is probably is probably one of the more successful handheld. PSP didn't really exactly last the longest. Well, and the Go. Vita, or not the Go, the Vita. It had several models of its original design, the 2000 models, and then it had the Vita. Yeah, the Vita was just trash. I never played on it, but unfortunately...
The physical games for the Vita are so damn small.
Oh, so are PSPs. And so are DSs. DSs are some of the smallest cartridges I've ever seen. 3DSs are a little bit bigger, but yeah.
Lip on the side of the cartridge.
Well, yeah, to hold it, so it doesn't fall into it, or whatever.
Yeah.
Or that way, so you can, you can.
And the 3DS just fine.
Yeah, just so you can push the cartridge out. Oh, I love the backwards compatibility. I miss the GBA compatibility, but that was the biggest thing too. Huh? A what?
Did you ever have the DSi?
No. I have the original DS Lite, DS... I had the fat one originally at one point, though. I had the DS Lite, 3DS, and 3DS XL. That's all I have. Never cared for the DSi. And I wouldn't have needed a DSi. My DSs were just fine, to be honest. So yeah, I never got one. I only got... Yeah, they incorporated a better camera, and they took out the Game Boy Advance feature.
Actually, the DSi, my friend had the Game Boy.
Yeah, DS Lite. DS Lite and the DS Fat one are the two that have the Game Boy Advance slot. The DSi and everything beyond that lost it.
This version of the DSi that the Game Boy 4.
And then 3DS is just 3DS.
Remember the
DS 2DS. Yeah, that's a thing. It's a DS with no 3D and no way to close the screen because it's one thing. It's a dumb, less portably handheld because you can't just put it in your pocket conveniently. And it's ugly. It's bulky. It's ugly, and I get it, but they could have made it better. Just make it like this without 3D. Didn't need to make it big and unclosable. Honestly, I don't get why they did that.
3D function hurt my eyes.
Well, 3D function sucks, dude. I mean, yes, you have to have it lined up in a specific spot, but it's just awful. Games didn't pull it off well. And yeah, no, 3D in general, when you try to look through those kind of goggles or glasses, that shit hurts my eyes in general. But no, yeah, 3DS is 3D feature work. They can look decent. They have some like for a second, but it's really
There were some games that looked better in 3D.
it's not a feature that's meant for you to continuously use.
I also found it drained my battery a lot faster.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know what they were trying to go for when they were doing that. They could have made games that made the 3D really pop, but like it didn't really pop that well. And you had to be very specific where you lined up the camera. Especially if you're doing anything VR, the camera, like the Pokemon 3D model app thing, or anything like that, or anything that uses your camera, especially. Because there's features like that with Pokemon. Whereas I forgot. I know Gen 5 had a weird feature you can use your camera to find Pokemon, or is that a separate app? I know there was an app for that. I think it was along with Gen 5, or maybe it was later, but it was like a thing where you can use your camera to catch Pokemon. There was no 3D for that, but still. They could have done something better like that, but it still would my eyes up. You know, games are already 3D. Making them try to make them even more 3D-er by making them pop, just no, not for me. Now that Pokemon especially is in model form, I don't want to. I'm glad that 3D gimmick just died. It wasn't good.
I like that they added, like, you can buy clothing for your character in Pokemon now.
Yeah. It's nice, but limited, and Scarlet and Violet's just. The stores were. There was no exploration. It was literally just walk up to a door and buy shit. I didn't like that. But yeah, no,
Have you ever played, Animal Crossing?
no, I don't care for that.
You can get Ichigo's robes in it.
What the fuck? That's dumb.
Yeah, my stepbrother has it.
Dumb. That's a dumb nod for no reason.
And he has Byakuya's robes.
Oh, nice.
Also, I have to one good thing about Jump Force is that you
He doing what? Ah, as in all those gacha games. Yes. It's very what? Why? Fuck them up. Make them better. Tackle this rat with my boulder.
Alright, Supply, who did you get for your free summon? I pulled base form. Oh, I got Ukiora. There you go, that's fine, that's fine. I got Byakuya.
Tackle through the confusion, Geodude. I don't know why I'm calling him Geodude.
I want to get Duel Ichigo.
Just dual wield Ichigo. Have two Ichigos.
Yeah, he gets 2 Zanpakutos.
It's not.
I'm not letting Ichigo's Bankai in a single one.
Hmm.
Oh, I got a Spirit.
You're a spirit. I'm taking so long on this, I don't even remember what don't even remember where I've been. No, I just forgot I've been down here. Sorry, I'm taking so damn long on anyway. I need that Clefairy name. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, dude.
I actually beat a level 15 cone.
Oh no, I'm inflicted with PSN virus. Examine this rock. There you go, free ether. You don't want to forget that. Now, I don't know every secret. cones you have, the better.
Yeah, cones.
Oh, you're saying it's cone. Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid.
Friend points used for?
Yeah, sacrifice all them cones.
I just accept your friend request.
Unironically, one of the weakest characters is making you stronger.
Basically what Tony used for is to make your character.
I mean, that's how in general these games work, but it's funny. Like, he's just weak and you get stronger off of him. But that's how these games all work. You sacrifice other characters to make yours better. Like, I played several Dragon Ball... I played the Dragon Ball game equivalent of this. I wish I had this kind of combat. Legends. And any other version. There was, like, 3 phone games. There's Legends, Dokkan, and one other that I've played.
Also, Heroes. Not Legends. I think
Legend, yeah. Legends, Dokkan Battle, and one other. Legends is one with the other new Saiyan they had never ever made. No, Turles is not new. He's a movie villain, but no, it's a brand new character for the game, Legends. I forgot his name.
He wears blue Saiyan armor, right?
Yes. It's a whole new character to that game. It's not Turles, who's already an established villain from a filler movie. I forgot his name at that point, but and then I forgot the other Dragon Ball game. There was one other which is very similar to this. It's more like pay to win to you spend hours or you pay to get shit easier, but you sacrifice characters and it's not a beat 'em up though, unfortunately. Charlotte, yes, Charlotte. Or Charlotte.
It's actually how it's pronounced, but you can pronounce it however you want.
Neat. I mean, why wouldn't he be from a Saiyan planet? He had to come from somewhere if he's Saiyan. Hmm?
In Universe 6, aren't the Saiyans more peaceful?
Yes. They're alive, also. And Sadala or Salad is their official original home planet name. But in Universe 7, the original home planet of the Saiyans was planet Cerulean. 7 is, yes, our Dragon Ball universe. And then... Hopefully. But, yeah, and then... Do it. Make me faster, stronger, harder. Orb! The power of the orb! Sorry, that's a Final Fantasy 1 reference, sorry. Since when was Sid in Final Fantasy 1? Also, that's not... what? I just said that was a Final Fantasy reference. Why do you say that?
For Final Fantasy.
I mean, it is, but Sid's not in it. And Sid didn't say anything about orbs. I don't know what you're going on about. No. Oh well. I'm still only at Mount Moon after 5 hours or so. Jesus. Eh. I find it funny. It just shows how much sidetracked I get. And I hope everybody has a good night for anyone who's lurking and already left. I appreciate everybody who joined in. And I hope I can continue that momentum into Kingdom Hearts and further. I appreciate all of you. No. Oh shit, I'm attacking our 16 Raticate with Pikachu, that's dead. Oh, that's my mistake on that one. Thought I was faster, but no! This Raticate's gonna be in... Could have just Hyper Fanged me a couple of times there, Raticate. Probably would have beaten me. Ooh, yes. Parrots, mushroom Pokemon. Burrows to suck tree roots. The mushrooms on its back grow by drawing nutrients from the bug host. Hmm?
I just learned how to do the arena.
Oh, nice. We go back to our long trip through mountain. What? No, I mean, with a lot of my attention divided talking, I've been streaming for 5 hours and I've gotten only one badge, so yeah. I've been kind of delaying a little, but I don't like caves. Because I should have been well past Misty at this point. Well past even Surge if I don't do other things. Okay. And it's been a while since I've played DS, and I'm not as into handheld as I was. To be honest, these may be the last few times I played DS, to be honest. And if it weren't for the fact that Pokemon, that I have all hard work and earned Pokemon on there, I don't really want to throw that away. That's why I hate that the full Dex isn't around anymore. I would love all my Pokemon on the Switch. I would love to see my beautiful Pokemon in full-on 3D glory, but no. Even my shinies, a lot of my shinies, and alas, but no. Forever stuck on Oris, because I am not putting them through Pokebank, or that's dead, isn't it? Any of the Pokemon services. So what fossil should I get?
Aerodactyl.
I don't have cut, and I will be getting him, but out of Ammonite and Almastar, or Ammonite and Kabuto. I mean, do you remember? Because those two are exclusive to, well, you can only get one, so you have to trade. But yeah, which Ammonite or Kabuto? Dome. Dome it is. Trade.
He does have
Hmm.
Ammonite and can take a lot more.
I've never actually fully used Kabutops. I wonder if he's good. I usually stick with the same boring team of mine. And I say boring because it's usually the same iteration of variants. Like, I have tried to branch here and there using different Pokemon in some of the games. But I generally like to stick with the same 6 that I usually do. I'm kind of boring like that. Or the same several that I do and love. I like more than just 6 Pokemon, but there's a lot that I don't like. Zap, Bat Zap.
What?
Bat Zap. Oh, I'm shocking as that. Fucker wouldn't let me run away. Clefairy's gonna be a pain, won't you? The safari zone's gonna be a pain. Easily the worst area of this game. For me. I just don't. Team Rocket will find the fossils, revive and sell them for cash. Why aren't you dealing with the nerd then, Mr. Rocket Man? If you want the fossils and know that they're here, why not go and fight the nerd who has 2 of them? And then... I guess they don't know that the museum has Aerodactyl. I'll be back for that when I have cut. But he's not an exclusive to, well, you don't need trade for him. Don't paralyze or confuse me. Bitch, bat. Butt slut of a bat. Nice. Ugh, now I'm mad. Do something about it. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. Why are you just standing here with them then? Fucking nerd. Grimer over here with his hands up like he just don't care, looking like he's doing a spirit bomb. Evolves into a literal embodiment of the word come backwards. Slut that. Don't pound my mouse, my rat, rather. Level 13. Coffer. No, not the Ratata. The Tatata rat. Okay, I'll share. So you want the dome fossil. So the one on the right is known as the helix fossil. Also, everyone praises the helix, but I'm praising the dome right now. For anyone who doesn't know where that's from, that's Twitch Plays Pokemon. That's literally a thing where chat literally inputs commands by typing it into chat, and that controls the game. And they beat. I don't know how many generations they've gone through with that, but they beat Gen 1, and now it's a massive meme. They also did it with Dark Souls, and it died before they even got out of the fucking Firelink Shrine. God, Dark Souls. Twitch Plays Dark Souls was awful. Oh. Hi. Several hours later, I've emerged from Mount Moon. Any items on this, I think. Nice. Sexy. Okay, I don't know where Clefairy is, but I will put that out for Spiro, Rattata, and Magikarp. I don't have and Ekans. Snake. Cobra! That'd be hilarious hearing them say their name backwards, which is Snake and Cobra. With K's. Well, a Cobra with K's.
Hey, Marcia, we're gonna lose.
Huh?
We might lose.
Rip.
Oh no, we might not. We might recover.
Also rip. Send love to Supply Guys. He's live with Bleach Buttsoles. Oh, yep, there's double shouting outs. So that's the only way I don't. That's why I want my follow edge to work in my actual bot, but it doesn't. That push in front of the shop is in the way. There might be a way around. I hope there's a way. My husband likes trading Pokemon. If you're a collector, would you please trade with him? Yeah, this guy will trade you. There are NPCs that'll trade you Pokemon. Some Pokemon you can't get. If you want to trade your Poliwhirl for Jinx, such as that. So we're gonna need to capture 2 Poliwags and turn one into a Poliwhirl to trade it. Jinx is a specific Pokemon that you can't get anywhere else. You're making an encyclopedia on Pokemon. That sounds amazing. No, I am completing an encyclopedia. The encyclopedia itself is made. I just need to complete it. I want a bright red bicycle. I'll keep it at home so it won't get dirty. Professor Oak programmed all the Pokemon in, it just doesn't show them until it sees them for whatever reason, because I don't think Red is just coming up with facts of Pokemon on the spot. Bing bong, but it didn't be but fucking boodly. Okay. For anyone who lives in the Pokemon world and doesn't have a bike voucher, I feel sorry for them. These bikes are cool, but they're way expensive. Way expensive? We got bikes for you. Yeah, you can't even earn that amount of money. A plain city bike is good enough for me. You can't put a shopping basket in an MTV. How do you have business, sir? I want a bright red bicycle. I'll keep it at home so it won't get dirty. What's the point of... Misty. Misty and her Starmie. Slowbro, withdraw. No, that's wrong. It's so hard to control Pokemon. Your Pokemon's obedience depends on your abilities as a trainer. Not really. If you have traded Pokemon, it's more on how many badges you have, not your ability. You're a trainer, cool. Collecting fighting, it's a tough life. Sorry, guys. Ukihora.
His stamina is at plus 99.
9 million. Time to get me a snake. Zero.
I'm kind of a bot when it comes to those games. I don't usually play the game. I go in there and
Yeah.
which I think you have to grab.
Cool. Probably, but I didn't play all that much, so I don't have probably a lot of good stuff, but... Eats bugs in grassy areas and has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay air. Yeah. Gen 1 is also the game where you want to make sure you swap freaking box slots, because if you don't, it will tell you you're full. missing out on a Pokemon. So they changed that in later games, but yeah, that was a thing. You're a thing. That was a thing. We're all things. Okay. So we got. Now we just need to find me my Ekans. What? No, don't lose.
That's why I play the story.
What? Yeah. And I got Clefairy or Jigglypuff, but whatever, I'll be back then. You're a story. Ekans, Snake. Yes. It's funny. Just seeing Snake backwards and Snake forwards normally. Moves silently and stealthily, eats the eggs of birds such as Pidgey and Spearow whole. I mean, as do snakes. Do. Good, I just caught Snake. Living in a dream, Atkins Eater. Rip, strip, rip. Stripper. Wait. In my way, out of my way, in my Pokemon badges are only owned by skilled trainers. I see you have at least one. Badges of amazing secrets. Now then, which one of the 8 badges should I describe? None. Come visit me anytime you wish. Badges let your Pokemon up to certain levels obey you, and they up your whatever output. Yeah, there's a rare Commandy. Rare candies level you up a little. But they're oh so rare. This house is blocked by a police officer because this place was robbed by Team Rocket, so we have to do some shit to get it to them to move. Also, I didn't read any of that. The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Rockets. Why? Oh. Why do they have trouble with the Team Rockets when a 11-year-old child can take them out? I mean, is everyone in this Pokemon universe incompetent besides children? Or at least specific children? Because even the children that I'm battling are also incompetent. So, unless they beat me. But then again, technically they don't, because I'm becoming champion canonically, so they're all chumps. Yes. I mean, a lot of them are technically. The Oris team is an eco-terrorists. Then you have freaking Plasma with their fucking I want to take Pokemon away from everybody, but it's secretly at the same time still use them. So, and then you have Team Galactic who wants to, well, Cyrus wants to collect the Pokemon of time and space and shit. So they're all very... And then you got Lysander who wants to use a weapon that made a man immortal and ended a war for his own motives. Like, yeah, they're all maniacal madmen. But Giovanni and his crew were like more grounded gangsters. They did like normal crime, like stealing, robbing, selling rare animals on the market. People do that today, so that like Team Rocket is the most memorable, just because they feel more realistic. The others are just kind of like, I mean, I get it, it's a game, but still, like, that's what also made Team Rocket 2. They're in 2 games, and prevalent in the anime. At least Team Rocket, not Jesse James, at least. But no, Ekans and Arbok. Yeah, it's Arbok is Cobra backwards with a K. I mean, there's a few Snake Pokemon now, but yeah, Ekans was the first, which is Snake backwards.
Who's Wobbuffet belong to?
Wobbuffet? He has a baby form, but he doesn't evolve.
Who does he belong to?
Well, Jesse. Yeah. I didn't know you were talking about the anime. Jesse has a Wobbuffet. James has a Victory Bell and a fucking coughing or wheezing. I mean, he's a Pokemon himself, but he doesn't fight. Not much, anyway. Yes, the Dratini episode. That band is everywhere. It's banned everywhere. It's Japan only now. But yeah, the Safari Zone episode for not only that, but them having a gun. Ash had a gun aimed at him. That was the biggest reason. But their ultra culture and sensitivity also. But yeah. And then there was the infamous Porygon seizure episode. Who? What? Well, that episode is still there. That scene is cut out. Dressed up as a woman with fake boobs. Well, he didn't really dress up as a woman. He had fake boobs and was wearing a bikini or whatever. It was a beach episode.
What's the thing with females that female characters that you shed big boobs like mine? Something?
Yes, he was rubbing it in her face. He was literally rubbing them in her face. Misty's, by the way, who was flat-chested 11-year-old, 12-year-old girl. That's not really a pedo action, it's just creepy. It's more of like, it's a thing, like, haha, I have bigger boobs than you, and Misty was like crying about it. Don't know why that was a thing, but that's not really like him hitting on her. It's weird, yes. Also, it's James, who's not trans. Was also... No, he's a guy, but he's just flamboyant. He dresses up like a woman. Jessie is not exactly more straight, or she's not more of a man. I wouldn't say that even. James is just, yeah, more feminine, and she is just more of the dominant one, so it comes off that way. But in the manga, one of them anyway, which is not really canon anyway to the games, it's a separate entity. James and her end up getting together, and they have a kid. She's pregnant, and there's a picture of her pregnant in the manga. So James isn't exactly fully gay. Or gay at all. Or gay at all. I mean, he could be flamboyant without being gay. Or bi. James, it's there for the comedy, personally. But yes, James personally could be also. But in the manga, him and Jessie got together. I mean, I see, it's a picture. You don't really see them kissing or anything. Of course, you're not going to see sex without a hentai, but you just see a picture of her pregnant and him holding her. Cute. It's wholesome. Definitely not something coming from them. Yeah. Brock also mentions who is 15, he would like a police officer to violate his rights. Oh, I know why he said that. That's still there. That line is still there. Well, I'll let her violate my rights. Oh, of course you will. He never fell in love, not that I know of, but everyone loved him. Every female liked him, yeah. Misty and Serena and I don't know about May, but Serena definitely likes him and Misty does. Ash is also 10. And Brock is 15 and Misty is 12. Not that Ash and Misty are the bad. It's just Ash is just too young. It's not going to that yet. Like hell, I remember my first crush around that age though. I remember getting not that it would have been a relationship, because who dates back then, but like, yeah, no. That girl I ended up becoming just bullied by, they didn't really bully me that bad, but like, yeah, I was the nerdy one, so. Once everyone found out I liked her, I was like, she didn't like me. She did not like me. Let's just say that. Despite us having hung out later in life due to other friends friend groups, and yeah. Anyway, Jesus, psycho. do it hard. I'm gonna go battle some trainers and capture some other Pokemon. Yo, Brett, you're still struggling on bottom back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me show you what I caught. Alright, butts. Yeah, I'm fighting Gary. Nice. There's a fan-made Dragon Ball Z Pokemon. It's Pokemon Fire Red, but with Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z Dragon Ball Team Training is what it's called. It's a ROM hack of Fire Red, but with Dragon Ball Z characters. So you can capture Vegeta, you can use Vegeta, you can use Goku, Gohan, whatever. Broly, there's like the legendaries are like Broly and stuff like that. Bardock said there, yeah. I mean, it's also been updated since then. Since like I played it, I'm sure. So I'm sure Bardock is in it. There's a lot of characters that were later added, super wise. So yeah, I would assume Bardock of any iteration, even the original, because they have stuff like that. They have characters that that aren't like canon anymore. But yes, if you look at if you can play it down, if you have a computer or whatever, Dragon Ball Team Training. Fusions. Ugh, I need to play that again. I should play that on stream. Dragon Ball Fusion. Again. God. Yeah, but we were talking about Dragon Ball. So, and you said fusions, so you got me thinking about that. I didn't hear the rest of what you said. All I heard was fusions, so, but okay. Well, your audio dips sometimes, so it's hard to hear. But yes. Shame you have an Abra and all you can do is teleport. I honestly don't know how you can't teleport out of this. I know it's a trainer battle, but it's kind of thinking on how that would personally make sense. Even in Pokemon logic, how does teleport not being able to teleport out of a trainer battle make sense? Same with running. Is it like a law that affects that somehow restricts a Pokemon ability? You can't run from battle, so therefore this move just doesn't work. Reach Blade Souls. Don't miss, you rock. Hey, take it easy. You won already. What? It's not like I'm shoving my Wartortle down your ass. Jesus. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. I added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later.
Fucking asshole.
He's honestly not that bad of a rival. He's one of the better rivals, to be fair. 'Cause he's not in your fucking face. And some rivals are just way too happy and jolly. Some are very cocky and arrogant. Worse than him. He's not even that arrogant or cocky. Some are just like Silver from Gold and Silver is a worse dickhead. Not only did he steal a Pokemon, his starter, but he's just treats you like trash even though he loses. I mean, I get his whole history with Giovanni being his dad, so he's kind of, every child, most of the main character parents hate them and abandon them, so. Giovanni, it was a revelation found out in the remakes of Gold and Silver, that Giovanni's Silver's dad, and basically hates them. He hates them. So. They would explain some of his... Yeah. There's other characters. There's the two characters in Sun and Moon whose mother is the main villain. So, I mean, there's a lot of families that people, and also, I haven't played it all, but I've seen people talk about it, so I know the events of Scarlet and Violet's villain-ish. They're parents of one of the characters. Not the main character, but one of them. And they're dead. They're time travelers. They're dead, and by the time the son was born, the one parent dipped, depending on the game. And the other one has an AI replication of himself. So it's like so many characters have tragic histories with parents in Pokemon. And then, like Red's dad, everyone still wants to know who Ash's dad is or Red his dad is. The only half the time it's just you living with your mother. Gen 3 was the first to have both parents. Her name is May, or whatever color they gave her. Ruby or whatever, it's the girl May. And then there's, what's-his-face, Brandon, for the male. Yeah. Crystal started the male-female thing. Little B is the boogeyman. No, you. Thank you. I try to be. I gotta get my Geodude up there. Even though, well, I gotta get Pikachu up there first. That's the main priority. This is Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? No. No, the legendary famed Nugget Bridge, where the mute glitch can start and end. I can't do it yet, but yes, there's a trainer in the fight. I just gotta remember which one. Weedle pie. Weedle pie. Pikachu's. Yep. No. Leeches. Ichigo's the thing. Oh no, Pikachu's infected. Hmm? Pikachu is infected with PSN. Yeah, it's poison also. Poison for shortened because of the limitation, but yes. I always say that. Because of it, the way they spell it here. Which is funny because they also have full on, they also have like so much other text in other locations. But the UI it doesn't make sense to have the full word written out, but yeah. Inflicted with PSN. Well, at least the Pokemon virus doesn't exist at this time, so, I mean, the only time a virus is a good thing. Pokerus. Nah, I'm second. Now it's serious. You weren't serious before? Lance. Before everyone had names. Before they were all just named after one class, or after a trainer class. They're all lasses. Oh, murdering female. What? I mean, my Pokemon is gonna die, but I didn't lose. What did I lose?
You lost Pikachu to poison.
No, actually, I got lucky. I lose everything to poison. I'm gonna end here and just go lay down, guys. I have a headache. My eyes hurt. But I'll be back. If I don't stream tomorrow, it's because I slept. But yeah, I'm just getting tired, fine. And my head hurts. Much love, Lolly. Send love, everyone. Much love. Let's go and send a raid out. Enjoy the raid supply.